Hey y'all, welcome back. This is old Eagle Lawn Care located here in Starkville, Mississippi. Today we're going to be talking about winter, man. Winter is a big thing for lawn care people, landscapers, whoever works in the, the seasonal ordeal. It becomes a problem. I struggled with it for quite some time, man, quite some time. Anyway, y'all notice I'm driving, so if y'all hear any loud noises like these loud ass tires I got on here, yeah. But I like my grip, so it is what it is. Anyway, today we're gonna be talking about winter work, man. What can you do to survive the winter in lawn care? Because you ain't gonna get any calls, and because grass is gonna go dormant unless you live down there in Florida. That's the only places that you'll be able to go year-round with. But I'm in Mississippi, and we go dormant from pretty much now until about April. So you got 4 months of no cutting grass, and there's all different types of things you can do with it. You could first, I'm doing mulching leaves right now, and that helps a lot. And then I got into weed control. Finally got the license and everything to do it, so it took time. But weed control is another way I wanted to, to kind of take up some of that winter time, because winter, you don't want to be sitting on your ass every day of the winter time. But I hunt too, so I love deer hunting. Actually, the whole month of December I take off completely for deer hunting, and Christmas time, family time, whatever. But other than that, I want to do weed control, towards Thanksgiving and all that. Like between now and Thanksgiving, I want to do weed control, and then January, February, some weed control, and then different stuff. You go to the clients you have now, though. You can do landscaping for one. That helps. You can do tree trimming, just trim lower limbs. I ain't talking about cut the whole damn tree down, But what I tell my clients on the limb part, 12 foot is the highest I would go for trimming limbs, because that's high as I can reach with the pole saw and everything, safely. But another thing you can do is look into your equipment, man. If you got equipment that you didn't use this season, sell the shit. Go to Facebook Marketplace, sell it. I make some money off that. I made like $2 grand last year off just selling equipment. Reject. But yeah, I made about $2,000 on cash selling equipment, and that helped a bunch, man. It just, it's just little stuff that you got to think about. If you got stuff in your house that you want to get rid of, well, the winter's the time to do it, and winter's the time to work on everything else, as in, taxes for the business, how you plan on advertising for the spring of next year. You always got to look forward to the next season, okay? Don't just take 4 months off or 3 months, whatever, and don't do anything. Now, when I'm off in December, I'm still working in a way. I mean, I am deer hunting a bunch, but I'm also duck hunting. But I like to, how am I gonna put this? I work on the business pretty much year round. I mean, it never freaking stops. I'm thinking about door hangers, business cards. What neighborhoods do I want to target for next spring? Different stuff. Yes, I've been in the business for a while, but I'm always looking for, bigger and better opportunities. Like I said in one of my previous videos, my concentration is actually on the bigger yards now, rather than the smaller ones where you can jump 1 to 1 to 1, whatever. You jump to each one, and which is good. That's good money too. But I don't know. I explained it in the last video. But I want to go to bigger yards, bigger profit margins, and deal with less people. So in other words, I'm not downsizing, but I want to, the way the employee thing works with me, I used to have employees, never works out, really don't. But you know, because they move and stuff. But well, they just don't like working in the heat, which is understandable. But thing is with me, yes, I'm a solo owner and operator, and I enjoy that. And here in Starkville, you know, we got Mississippi State University, and there's a lot of college kids in this town that want to work, you know, for beer money and whatever. So, you know, I hire them part-time, and they can help me whenever they get out of class or whatever. And it works perfectly fine, so I don't really need another full-time employee. Yes, in the future, I do want all that. I do want to grow it to the point where I'm not working in it. But I'm only 24 years old, be 25 in December. And I feel like I got a long ways to go, as in the business part. But anyway, back to winter work. You can do all kinds of different stuff, man. Like literally, you can trim trees, you can do landscapes, but you ain't gonna get calls on them. So do the clients you have now, try to upsell them with something, you know, whether you do hardscaping or, you know, driveways. There's all different stuff out there. Pressure washing, I did that last winter. That was fun. It was one thing, you're using water and freezing temperature. So, and today it's pretty damn cold. It's right now my truck's saying it's 43 degrees, and yeah, I feel like I need to wear coveralls, truthfully, because I'm used to this Mississippi heat. I ain't used to all this this cold stuff, man. But I'm glad it's here because I love hunting. It's my favorite time of the year. Save money, man. Save for the winter. So whatever you have, truck payments, house payments, utility payments, maintenance, food's a big one. Whatever you have, Amazon bill, you might as well put that in the mix with your wife or whatever. But and anyway, you want to add all that up, what you spend monthly, and whatever you're not working in the, you know, the off months. So it'll be for me December, January, and February. What do I need to, you know, I do different kinds of shit though. Just, I'm talking about like lawn care and landscape part of it is usually not in December, January, or February. And spring cleanup starting March. So, but during them times, you need to figure out what you need to, you know, save for your monthly ordeal. So if you have all them bills, so say if it's $2 grand, you got to spend a month on all these bills, food, truck, house, whatever. Wish we got that lucky. But say if it's $2,000, then you need $6,000 for December, January, and February just to make it, you know, whatever. You always want to save more than that, but for emergency reasons, but you definitely need to do that. That's what I've always done. I take all my bills, I add them up for the month, whatever I had last month, and see what I need, and you know, I just adjust it every year. I just keep saving it. Keep saving it. That's the best way to do it. And it'll help you out a bunch if you just keep saving. But anyway, that was a cop. He was looking at me. That was kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. He's looking at this this dark tint on this truck, I guarantee it. It won't be long before I get stopped on that. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit on the winter work. It is stressful when you don't have the money to run through the winter, and then all your yards go dormant, and then you got nothing to cut. So, but other than that, y'all take care, and hope y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.